Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2-2 today. We are on Alliance of Defiance. Infantry spawning on the right is Flap with Soviets, straight away locking into Defensive. Teaming out with him is Dirty Finisher with US forces, who has Infantry, Airborne and Tactical support. On the left hand side we've got Blazon with Ostheer, who has Fortified Armour, German Mechanized and Spearhead, and finally Stocky. Also with Ostheer, straight away locking into German Mechanized.
We got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
Range team on both sides. Dirty French and Flap, last known rank 3. Stocky and Blazon in the low 30s. Skirmish in the middle. Imagine these guys maybe expecting a machine gun to be backing this up. They're not getting super aggressive right off the bat, but we can see it's a no machine gun start for either of the Ostheer players. They've gone for pure grenadiers here. So you've got the rifleman now. He's have a good position to shoot at here. Seem to be nullifying the cover of the rifleman, and they just decide to cut and run after that.
Squad ready for
So
action.
a little bit of a 2-on-1 against Dirty Finisher. Not much happening on the Soviet side of the map. Firing things off though. Now getting overwhelmed in this 3-on-1 with the echelon. It's out for quite a long time though. Overall, a little bit slow connecting the fuel though on Flap's side of the map. He's jumping into cover here. Squad could look for like a side angle. Here come some reinforcements. So they're going to try to close the distance on this squad. The squad fading away from the rotation of Flap. Bring in the flamer though, that's the X factor in this engagement. You can see Stocky trying to focus it down, but emerges there. He's looking for the squad wipe even. Not going to get it though. Oh, too late on the merge. Flap loses his combat engineers there. Ouch. Went for 4 conscript stars. He's building his combat engineers again. Has 2 if he wants to take up. 4 greens on both sides of the map, is it? Yep. A lot of firepower here early on.
We are losing a sector.
Ah, nuts. We got
Looks like we're going to have a bit of blob v blob action perhaps. He finishes getting his crew together. He went for captain, not a huge surprise there. Straight into mechanized. Not enough fuel to go for like a straight A half track or anything like that at this stage. Let's bring the captain in. I wonder if he's going to try supervise one. Still a bit of fuel away from that timing though. I'm pretty good at this range, but they are outnumbered. Maybe some of these squads, some of these models might have a bit of cover as well. Tilting it in Blazon's favour also. Now a few LMGs starting to come online for the Axis team, but they did lose control of their cutoff back here. There's a nice little move from Flap. He's coming in from the rear now. I'll try helping this fight. Well, maybe if he had a Molotov he could do something, but doubt it. I think he might have been better off just trying to go for like a cheeky decap on something. Here he goes now though, might still pay off because maybe a slight mistake from Blazon. Should have sent like a 2 model squad back here to cap while sending the squad out to go chasing. Didn't divvy his troops up correctly there, I don't think. Got healing up over here. Tier 2 is online for Stocky. Good start up as 222. Here comes a half track of Dirty Finisher now. Captain did supervise it, so it is hitting the field very early. Did mean that he didn't use his captain though up until this stage of the game, which might have helped out in some of these fights. So let's hope his early timing on it can make up for that. Really good cover positions here though for Dirty Finisher, easily winning this fight. See, Flap is struggling, typical Soviet struggle, but pretty bad for Dirty Finisher as well. KDs. Don't want to be seeing that with your riflemen, who are so expensive to reinforce compared to conscripts. Here comes the 222. Two of them, one for each of the Ostheer players. We've got an AT gun next in the build for Blazon.
The bunker is now a field hospital.
Okay, he's coming in. Approached at a good timing as well, while the 222 was reloading. No AT grenades yet for Flap. Okay, there they pop just as I say that. It's an AT grenade off on the 222. Dishka popped AP rounds as well, but not going to be relevant. Don't get any shots on during that, but you can see the Axis have been forced right the way back during this timing. Nice flank, however, from Stocky. Dishka getting out of there. We have a pack somewhere. I'm coming out from base still.
Our opponents are seizing
Okay,
the sector.
1919 is coming along for Dirty Finish. He's gone for infantry. Did have both of the M1919 commanders as his options. Wow, I'm surprised the pack has an angle there. It's a clean shot off. No chase down from the 222 though. And no AT gun yet for Dirty Finisher. He has gone for an ambulance. Maybe the AT gun will be his next purchase. Does mean he has to be a little bit careful. Could get killed without the AT gun backup. Oof, Pyo's wiring off the sandbags. Accidentally left the capture circle there. We have a 2-on-1 on Dirty Finisher again here. He has to get out. Needs some cover down here. He can start to build it now though. He's got the rifleman field defences. Pushing back into the middle. The Pies are back on the decap over on the far side. It's a double 222 play from Stocky. Here comes the second one.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Turning up the bleed on these Soviet troops. Tier 2 is up for Flap. Decided not to go for an N42. Okay, little shots in there from Dirty Finisher. These situations can be a decent idea to use the reloads as well if you're poking back and forth. Make sure you're going to reload at a bad timing. Probably like the most important vehicle in the game to use the manual reload on. Followed by the flak pans, I'd say. It's such a long reload otherwise. AT gun hanging on by a thread but still alive. Oh, he went for a sniper. Really got bursted by the LMGs. Went back in with the AA as well. Oh wow, he went for a pack alley for the AT gun. That's a little bit surprising. Two's forcing some retreats. A lot of reinforcing. Look at the KD again. Okay, Flap has fallen even further behind. Same story for Dirty Finisher, looks like. 222s turning up the bleed. Finally is this coming online for Flap, but yeah. Definitely later than he'd want. But he's just been so hurt from manpower, having to rebuild that combat engineer that he lost. You see the impacts of it cascading throughout the game. Hard to mine there, but interrupted by the double 222s. Yeah, he's got to be really cautious with this. It's 3 222s. Small mistake. That blue lights out. Tried to go for a predictive rifle nade or something. I don't know what that was. Didn't find its mark though, not even close. Cheeky Zis barrage here from Flap. Stocky a little bit late on the dodge. With some drive-bys. Look at this map control for the Axis right now though. Dominating the map. So far seems to be like better coordination on the attacks from the Axis. Occasionally setting up these 2-on-1s. This, you can see Stocky kind of peeking. Back and forth, back and forth. The AT gun trying to set up at max range, constantly missing an opportunity to shoot. As the 222s kite back and forth.
Go ahead. Ready.
Pack shot there, out for repairs now. There's the AT gun now, Dirty Finisher. Double ATs already for Blazing. Oh, this is bad for these conscripts getting slammed on the wrong side of cover. Didn't really need the rifle nade there, I don't think. Waste some unis. Doesn't matter too much, you already got full LMGs on all the squads. But 6 kills so far on the sniper. Just missing the follow-up shot there. Dishka spinning around, but the pyro's coming from behind the building. Jammed the decap. Slowly chipping away. Oh, they half-track Daredevil on this side, the double pack striking hard. Not much you can do against it with a half-track. The only thing you can do is get to Vet 3 when it gets the health bonus. So you're not in 2-shot range anymore, but can't just press a button and have that happen. But yeah, I do think he maybe could have been a bit more aggressive with his A half-track before the second pack arrived, if he had gone for an AT gun himself on Dirty Finisher. Don't know how relevant the pack has been at this point. Don't obviously need smoke usage from it either. Now he's up against a sniper. Could be worth considering to try and minimize some of the bleed. That kind of smoke usage generally works better if your squad's better at close quarters fighting, which riflemen are better than the Grenadiers at that range. Okay, sparring scopes are online for Stocky now. Blazing locked into Fortified armor. Might be an elephant coming later on. Has put down his tier 3 tech though, so looking like he's planning to go for medium, not like the straight Brumbear into elephant we quite commonly see. It doesn't seem like Dirty Finisher's having much success keeping his front line up. I do think he should try to use a bit of smoke. Once he gets Vet 1, he can start using the phosphorus. Retreats from that rifle nade. Allies do have their fuel back again. Definitely got harassed for quite some time. Oh, Blazing going for a command tank. quick shoot down on that plane. Is that a major recon pass?
Orders coming
Yes. The first Scot hitting the field now for Dirty Finisher. Pretty cheap in terms of fuel, but still maybe a little bit on the late side. At the moment, the Axis with such a big vision advantage with these spotting scopes, and they've got the long range advantage. Okay, here we go. Finally seeing some smoke from the Scot. They're advancing. HE barrage from Dirty Finisher into the center. Going after the LMG Grenadiers, camp behind cover, but not having the best success. Passing through the smoke now. Command tank goes into hull down mode. Scott with a bit of barrage going. It's a hard go though for Dirty Finisher. Double packs pushing up on him now. He's got to be quick with the Scot. Heavy cover's been destroyed now. He's going to get out of there. Ooh, that was a big incendiary shot. Looks like he got a couple models with it. Peeked into his base. Does end up fighting quite a few 2-on-1s so far this match. Dirty Finisher is making life very difficult for him. Can go like hit toe to toe with LMG Greens, but seems like he's constantly outnumbered in a lot of these fights. Which doesn't make him very efficient. Low on the VPs already on the Allied side, but a Katyusha first from Flap. Against double packs with Stocky now. Quite a few team weapons for the Axis overall. Looks like the Allies maybe trying to settle in for a longer game. Get that rocket artillery winding up early. Stocky meanwhile, he's got his tech. If he's going to go straight for a Boombear. Reasonably close range Katyusha gets a Grenadier low. Kill it though. Didn't cancel the Katyusha rockets, took a bit of friendly fire there. The major artillery out the back, forcing the command tank to move. Packowie Scott combo doing well against the machine gun, decrewing it there. Didn't do too well with that rifle nade. Okay, Captain on me sprinting towards the sniper. A bit of a burst going. Got that command tank aura there, so he's not taking too much damage. A little push there from the Allies, making it happen on multiple fronts. He's going to go for a cheeky rifle nade from behind the bushes. Very spaced out on the Dishka though. Doesn't matter too much. Heavy mortar from Flap, quite late getting it. I wonder if he wants smoke as well. I wonder if he might be better off building like a regular Soviet mortar. Yeah, he's got tier 2, of course. He's got this. Oh. Just for the flares, you know. Get some spotting going. Counter. Or, you know, spot for the Katyusha. Get some vision as well. Axis are really outsighting them with the spotting scopes.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Recon plane up for Stocky here. Worth it now for Blazing.
Opponents are seizing a sector.
So if he was planning to go for the elephant, it's going to be coming in quite late after this purchase now. Columbia. Damage with the retreat. Ooh. There's the Dishka though, that was a nasty Werfer barrage. Second Scott online now for Dirty Finisher. Trying to kill that off, I think so, just missing. Just having to get out of there. He cannot land a shot on that Disca right now. That's crazy. Green Bob rolling forwards. Oh no. There we go. Smoke again. Pretty good though for the Axis right now, and they're gonna roll this into a howitzer next.
We are losing a sector.
Might be early for it, but it wouldn't be too bad, I don't think, to go for like a command bunker in the middle or something. The way the Axis are playing right now, seems like they could aid with their control. With a major recon pass. I wonder if we spotted the howitzer there, I'm not sure.
Increase your efforts.
Probably wouldn't want to commit a time on target until the howitzer's done, otherwise they could just dodge it by cancelling the howitzer construction, right?
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
I don't know, have we seen anything else from Dirty Finisher's commander yet? Sure. There goes some grenadiers. The first loss for the Axis so far? Might be. Long casualty gain to this point. It's really 5 coming in from the side there though. Oh, the packs get the job done this time around. Maybe because one of them's Vet 2? Probably not actually. Probably hit Vet 2 after the kill. Yeah, it's always a dangerous game. Be really sharp on your retreats after taking that first shot. Well, that's a great Katyusha. With one of the packs. This Ready 5 coming in. Maybe could kill this off. To try and prevent the crew on it. So Flap's just happy to kill it though. Long range bunker buster there. He's close. That was a close call. 6-man weapon teams coming in clutch there. Oof, this grenadiers though trying to sit still and blasted out by the Scot. Another Werfer though, bit of flak panzer action behind that. Surprised he went for a flak panzer.
The enemy is taking our
Takes out
territory.
a held down mode. Snipe up to 24 kills, considering how late he built that.
The enemy has driven
A tremendous game so far. Oh wow. Quad from Flap. Want to shut down these recon planes. Rifleman dead for Dirty Finisher. flak panzer poking its head round the corner, getting the kill, maybe combining up with a sniper. Speaking of, echelon, yeah, just about. Be careful. Deep here, but not having the best success. Harry barraging the US base, it seems like. Did he finish it quick to react though, dodging away with the ambo.
Our lines of supply are disrupted.
Putting down as captain a little bit, I mean as a major, a little bit further forwards. Loading the artillery that way. A lot of reinforcing required for duty finish though. He's really struggling in the manpower department. Su-85 did right the way out the back here. There must have been some spotting scope shenanigans. Maybe. It's this D-crew as well. That goes down, but a good Katyusha barrage. D-crew's one of the packs again. Problem is there's nothing to come forwards and kill that anymore for Flap. They're losing both of his AT weapons. Echelon peppering away at the sniper.
Our opponents are seizing the sector.
He's got a Jackson up now, dirty finisher. Every time he fights though, you know, he's got to fight against that sniper's bleed. Pretty mobile stuff here from Blazing. He's got a lot of manpower in reserve. He's close to his population limit. Oh, there's a nasty Scott hit. Wow. Some phosphorus there from the pack alley, I imagine. Low angle barrage here on the Werfer. The results are not very good. Oh! Oh! Bunker buster from the side. Knocks out one of the riflemen.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Alley targeting somewhere else. I think it's getting some kills. Jackson's making a bit of a move here. Two packs are right there. Going for the command tank kill. Anti-tank Overwatch is down. Smoke though, needs a good attack round. He doesn't get it, he misses, but the AT gun out the back follows through. Anti-tank Overwatch pounding down though out the back here. Knocks out the Werfer. There's so many vehicles in the circle, they're all getting blasted. Brumbier looks like it's about to go down. Wow, that was a devastating push there from the Allies. Is that 4 Axis vehicles dead? Really, really bad. Don't think the 222 had to die. Brumbier with damage engine probably did. Just came down to the scatter. Oh, the goes for a dive and finds the Katyusha. Wow. Oh, Flap's got to be upset about that. Oh no. I needed that. Population-wise, they're not that far behind, but you can see Blazin'. He's got so many, so much manpower to rebuild with. Build anything he wants. Including a fuel cache, which might be needed. Okay, so far on Scott is building the second one again. Down to just one rifleman, and
One of our fighting positions is sustaining
base barrage nearly knocks out the ambo. Can catch the rifles or the major. Shells on the pack alley. Trying to hold out for as long as he can, but there's just so many LMG Grenadiers. Conscripts are melting. Well, Scots though playing a cheeky game, getting behind the shot blockers. There's a barrage, but the packs have already pushed up. And Defiance doesn't have as much infantry to make this work. Oh, he's making a play though. Double packs getting out positioned by the Jackson. Scots in close, doing big damage. LMG Greens coming in hot. Let's drop the time on target here. Jackson's still chasing. Pack's gonna set up. Oh no, the Scot, one of them shooting at the flak panzer. Save the vehicle crew. Oh, this is disastrous. He crews this though with the vehicle crew. Oh, the attack round doesn't find its mark. Oh, Rifleman dead. He's trying to repair here. Oh, the double pack's pushing up on him. Oh, and he's stuck. He's stuck on the wreckage. Abandoned. Oh, tragedy for Dirty Finisher. The Echelon dead. Rifleman dead. AT gun. Trying to steal this away. That's going to get away though. Okay. Get something back as Pacowie decrewed. Don't know about that time on target activation. That seemed ambitious. Would it be better off trying to just do a major recon pass into Artie on the howitzer? Surprised he hasn't done that so far. He's had the munis for a long time. Kill off the Pacowie. Panzerwerfer dead out the back here to Flaps AT grenades though. Don't know how that happened. And Grenadier dead over here for Stocky. Quad coming in to save the day. Kill off this decrew pack up here. Double LMG Grenadiers. Nice little pickup for Stocky. D put down a fuel cache. That's getting barraged now.
The enemy is taking
For
our
a Panther
territory.
though, didn't stall up straight for the Alpha. And I suppose there's not many tanks right now on the field. That doesn't make a lot of sense, honestly. Okay, major recon coming through. Again, it's on the far side though. Was he trying to get the Howie? I don't know.
Panzer ready.
Oh! Oh, that's a nasty Katyusha. It's going for the Soviet base now. 2 conscripts back there. Double ATs and Dirty Finisher switching over to Sherman now. That's interesting. Chasing after the flak panzer. Doesn't have as many snaring squads he has to worry about anymore. Dirty Finisher after that big Katyusha barrage. With a bit more confidence here. MG did to this barrage. Brumbeer coming in though.
Enemy forces are securing
Pushing
our
all
territory.
the way up here, Flap. Taking every piece of territory he can.
Turret ready. Ready, set.
All right, you guys, make ready.
Only got one model with that. I think it depends where it lands. I think if the models are like really clumped up, you can get quite a few, but target's like one of the edge models. Might only get one. Still stun on squad though. Major artillery sounded like. We can't plane up, but there is that quad. It's on the other side of the map though. Out of range for a little bit. Takes correct real quick. Okay, runs forwards. Vision from the conscripts. No time on target from Dirty Finisher though. Did they want to kill the howitzer or not? I'm not sure. Oh, this could be nasty. Close range whiff on the double ATs. They're trying to dodge. Oh, loses both of them. Super close range whiffer. That was huge. Captain trying to hold the line. Sherman's out back for repairs right now. If they can pressure these repairing pyos, that would be big. Slow down the Panther. Can't really hang about too long there in front of the Boombear though. Oh, now he's got a few more kills. Looks like in the Soviet base up to 18 now. Haven't noticed any wipes from it yet, but shot back, finds the repairs. Major artillery. He's pushing through with the Panther, feeling confident. Double AT guns both back here decrewed. Oh, but there's a Zis from the side. No score on the Panther.
Supply lines have been cut.
Probably needs to send his rear echelon forwards to grab one of these instead of trying to turbo repair his Sherman.
Supply sector under attack.
These double ATs are the big ticket right now in this match. Could even use the Sherman smoke to cover them. Looks like he's doing that. So the AT guns can't attack, move them down. Can't cap it with anything yet. So Captain got incendiary shotted. Echelon trying to jump on there, but getting bled too hard, unable to get it. Valiant attempt, good idea with the smoke, but doesn't work out for Dirty Finisher. Both AT guns down, that is bad news. It's going to be so much harder to deal with that Panther.
Waiting orders.
Roaring in, they got an AT nade off. Doesn't have enough munitions for him to tank Overwatch, otherwise he might have popped it here. Waiting on the side here, maybe he's going to try sneak into the Werfer. Hiding back next time it fires. Yeah, this Panther's going to major headaches, especially if he's in hull down mode. He's got the extra range on the Panther. Command tank dead out the back here to the double ATs. They pushed right the way up. That was ambitious stuff from Flap, and it pays off. Side. Roaring ahead. Took him the sniper, cost him the squad though. I'm shocked they haven't killed this Howie by now. 30 kills on it now. I've just got a squad wipe on the rear echelon, I think. Could have been long dead. Blitzing across. Decruises Shermans. Trying some crazy stuff here. Decrewing the packs though. Gonna steal them. Doesn't have anything to crew the Sherm with anymore though. I need 3 models and everything was too low for that. AT nades on the Panther here. T's are going to get away for Dirty Finisher. He does indeed snare this. And double ATs as well. Anti-tank Overwatch coming down. The Panther trying to get away, but I don't think it's going to work. This AT decrewed. Just needs to provide vision for a little bit longer. Well, the Panzerwerfer is taking a few shots, so is the 222. Panther still dies.
We have lost a Panzer.
Okay, they finally time on target that howitzer. Way overdue though. They could have killed that off 20 minutes ago even. As soon as it was up, as soon as it was like while it was in construction, they could have dropped it on there. Probably, as I said, not a good idea at that time, but as soon as it was done.
Okay, go ahead.
It's gone now though.
Standing by.
Katyusha at the back. Decruiser, that's some good scatter on that Katyusha. Get 2 now. Got the cooldown bonus. He's just got mass vehicle crews. What happened to the Sherman, by the way? I didn't pay attention to that. I don't see it. And I don't see its wreckage over here either. Must have been destroyed then crushed or something. I don't know. No, oh, there it is. Stocky's got it. Just looks like a Brumbier. so similar in profile. I didn't notice it. I just went double Brumbier.
Panzer here.
Well, the Allies might regret that. Okay, Werfer. Cash has lasted a surprisingly long time. Comes his second Werfer. He's going after Duty Finishes AT though. Dodge Ray's got 3 of them. On the P-Greens though, they got something to say about that. And these have no support. Crewed by grease gun squads as well, which are very weak. Comes to Scott though. The P-Greens did a lot of work. Decrewed 2 of them. As long as it gets away alive, it's a good little push. Oh, here we go, coming out the back here with the stolen Sherman. Finds the quad, knocks that out. It's going for the Katyusha next.
We are losing a sector.
Snaring units nearby. The Vet 2 Katyusha dead. Running rings around the double AT guns. No snaring units nearby for Flap. He's just getting torn to shreds here by his stolen Sherman. He's looking for more. Switching rounds over to AP. Going after the Scott next. Panzer meanwhile chipping away at the Zis. Oh, Sherman misses the kill shot. Oh, the AT gun decrewed though. Saves the vehicle crew. Ouch. Just get down here for flak as well. Snare off on the Werfer, but they've got nothing to follow this up. The Sherman push might have been the GG move. He's going for more even. Oh, he's on high explosive though, recrewing some of these team weapons. Gets it with the double AT, and I think that was probably the GG move. Stolen Sherman just running rings around the Allied defences.
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
Buster coming in for good measure.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Ouch. 1841 versus 5879. Not that many team weapons up for grabs to recrew and recover with either for the Allies, so I think that's the GG move. Just, yeah, no snares to stop that Sherman. No mines either. Just running rings around the AT guns, killing unit after unit out the back. Ouch. Duty Finishes got an army of vehicle crews. I don't know what led to him jumping out with all of them over there, but semi-worked, I suppose. Yeah, the stolen Sherman was their undoing in the end. Capping on the far side as well. They should look to see up the triple cap on the back of this as well. Put on a Panther for Blazon. It's going to be Panther Stocky as well. There's no way those vehicle crews are going to get the job done here. Bunker buster from downtown. Decrews the AT gun. Double AT's there to polish it off. There it goes. It's going to fight this one tooth and nail though. Refusing to give up. Hoping for maybe a throw from their enemies. Usually these snipers get one there. 63 kills on that now. Guys are going into hull down mode. Just by resist though. I'm on target on the repairs. Just so slow coming through that time on target. There goes his last proper squad, the captain did. Anything's only suitable for killing stationary stuff, really. Dodge the Arty. Dodge the Boombeer.
We are down to 100 points.
It's one of those situations where Stocky maybe you consider putting down some bunkers to guard this VP. Close the show. Got loads of manpower, loads of munitions to upgrade. S-85 though coming out, taming these Axis tanks. Supplies dead here for Stocky, late retreat. Slowing the drain down admirably. Kind of baits the AT gunners this forwards, trying to shoot more of these tanks. It's a cheeky decrew on it. Looking for a chain Faust here. So on the T-34. T-guns Blazing a little bit far back though as he makes this move. There's Sherman for dirty finisher.
Supply line just got cut off. That gunner taken. Kill those stupid bastards. The enemy is down to 75 points.
Hit a tower mine over here, I guess. Jumps out for repairs, finds a pack. Not under that much threat though, but a lot of repairs actually are required for a Stocky.
Pioneers ready for assignment.
Slowing them down a bit right now. Allies still on the drain, ticking under 69 there. Just sending these guys around. There's a blob. Just got to make sure they don't get RD'd or hit by the Boombeer. There we go. Just spread out a bit. Still took quite a few casualties. T-34 didn't last long coming into the centre either. Conscript's dead for flat.
Remnants are seizing a sector.
66 kills on the sniper.
We have hammered the enemy down to 50 points.
Oh, he's equipped them with bazookas. That's actually a decent idea. Fire coming back in. He's on the far side. Axis don't seem particularly urgent to finish this one off though. They're just happy to camp the two VPs. Wind down the clock here. Both his priors on the far side not paying attention. SU-85 dead though. The pack's pushing right the way out for Blazon. Evidence. There we go. Allies throw on the towel. Yeah, some crazy dives this game, which actually kind of worked out most occasions. You know, the 222 diving after the Katyusha over here, big Sherman dive. I think there's one back here as well that went reasonably well for the Allies, which is quite often not what you see. I suppose maybe part of that, there weren't that many mines planted over all this game. Maybe, you know, it was a pretty high action game. Sometimes it can be hard to find time to plant those mines when you're fighting that hard. But yeah, dive's reasonably successful. I think the AAT positioning, you know, really shut down Dirty Finish's play. He had a lot of trouble with his tanks up against the AT guns. Wasn't having much success there and was just getting nuked. On his infantry as well. From the Brumbeer, from the Werfers. He was suffering a tremendous amount of bleed. Good anti-tank overwatches. I think that's what kept the Allies in the game for as long as they were competitive, really. Those two anti-tank overwatches got devastating results both times. But yeah, the Axis come out on top in the end. They're just a little bit sharper in some of the artillery situations, and yeah, after that Katyusha went down for flap, the AT guns of the Axis were so much harder to deal with. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like what can be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.